The average person eats 3 meals a day plus snacks. Some foods are prepared in the family kitchen, while others come from restaurants, fast food venues, and school cafeterias. And most of the time, we don't know a whole lot about what we're putting into our mouths. E. coli, melamine, and mercury are just a few of the food contaminants that have made headlines in the past few years. And then there's the pesticide residues that have given rise to the organic food market. How do we know the food we eat is safe?
Southwest Research has over 20 years' experience providing quick screen analysis of produce for a wide variety of pesticides. These include organochlorine, organophosphate, carbamate compounds, and we're now increasing that list to be able to screen for almost 200 compounds in a single analysis. The majority of our clients who are food producers have taken a proactive stance in looking for chemical contaminants in their product. They want to ensure the public they are providing a safe product. The spotlight has become even more intense due to recent legislation passed earlier this year that will require them to meet certain standards.
So what kinds of foods are tested?
The products we tested can range anything from an apple you'd pick up off of your counter to snack foods like potato chips or buttered popcorn to a frozen food that may be sitting in your freezer. We're particularly concerned with how low levels of contaminants may affect our children. And we've done studies in conjunction with some of our clients looking at the lowest levels of contaminants, and especially in the types of food that children eat, such as applesauce and juices.
How hard is it to isolate these chemicals?
Food is a difficult matrix to work with. Food contains sugars and colors and other fats and oils that can cause interferences with our analyses. Our chemists are very adept at cutting through these through different sample preparation techniques that will allow them to look at extremely low levels in these complex matrices.
How long does testing take?
For pesticide screens, we offer a turnaround as quick as 6 hours. For other compounds, we've analyzed, for acrylamide, we've analyzed up to 2,000 compounds in a single week.
Radiation in milk is making headlines today. What's going to make news tomorrow?
Food testing laboratories are taking a proactive stance at looking at emerging contaminants. One in particular, acrylamide, we developed quick screen methods to look for it in baked and fried products, in addition to coffee and chocolate, which tend to be difficult matrices to analyze. We have now developed methods to look for Bisphenol A in bottles and canned products. In addition to phthalates, we can also screen for flame retardants leaching through packaging materials into food products themselves. Additional things that we're looking at is caramel coloring, which has been in the news recently. And we have developed a quick screen LCMS method, which is liquid chromatography mass spectrometry, which can pick up the 4-methylimidazole, which is the compound of concern in beverages.
Analyzing foods for the chemicals associated with growing, preparing, transporting, and preserving our food, particularly developing the techniques to quickly identify trace levels, is valuable science for a healthier tomorrow.
The food testing laboratories here at Southwest Research work closely with our clients to ensure a safe product from farm to fork. We have state-of-the-art equipment that can detect low levels of all types of contaminants in food, and we also provide services that will ensure a product that's free from metals as well as looking for radiological contamination.